Welcome to the second quarter of Dexter's Rush Hour. I'm not late. I'm right on time, Hogettes.
You are, baby.
Howard, let's see what kind of hands you have.
Well, you know, the only ones I got to worry about is the guy on the field who's making the catch for the touchdown. I just watch him and have fun.
Mike T, how about you? Hey, good job. Good. Hey, tell me how the Hogettes got started.
We recruited Howard in 1992, but in 1983 was the year of the Hog, and the Redskinettes were out there cheering you guys on to the Super Bowl victory.
Sure.
And
what Super Bowl was that?
that was 17, right?
Yeah.
17, and
did we win or lose?
You beat the Miami Dolphins.
Right. Okay.
And the Hogs, you know, the Hogs were very, very important to the success of the team, and I thought they ought to have their own cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
So
now,
here we are.
Mike and T, is there some sort of initiation to being a Hoggette, or is it a certain age bracket?
Well, you just got to be big and fat and love kids.
When you go out in the community, do you get embraced? And what kind of thing is it to be a Hoggette?
Well, if you're going to be a Redskin fan, there is absolutely nothing better than the opportunities that we get.
Yeah.
We get to work with the kids, we get to be in the community, and we get to have your very own bobblehead.
Okay, I like this here. Yeah, this is bobblehead from Hogettes. Yeah. Now, have this new Redskin regime embraced you guys, such as the old days when we were there winning, and it was great being a Redskin and a Hoggette?
I tell you what, Bruce Allen has been absolutely fantastic to us, and all
good.
of his people, and of course we've known a lot of the people on the staff for many, many years. So we're in good shape with the organization, I think.
Now, do you guys do any fundraising for sort of children and anything of that nature?
Well, we make about 100 personal appearances a year to help raise money for children's charities. So Howard, he does about 80, 85 of them.
What's the most exciting thing with being a Hoggette?
You know, Howard had a perfect example the other day. He was in a hospital down in Richmond, Virginia with your buddy Reggie Branch. Mm-hmm. And these parents came up to him and said, would you please come in and see our son? He's been in a coma for about 2 weeks.
Wow.
And when they walked in, when Howard and Reggie walked in, that boy woke up because he was a Redskin fan and he was so excited about being there. And that's what this ugly mug can do to a kid, you know?
Yeah, anytime
make him smile.
You can bring a kid a smile. That's all that matters. And, you know, I'm fortunate. One of my kids had some birth defects. It took some time to get him fixed. So when I go back to the hospital, I've been on the other side of that. I know what the parents are going through. And it's an opportunity just to get that kid to smile again. And that means the world.
And we get to watch football on Sunday afternoons.
How many Hoggettes left?
Well, we have 13 active Hogettes right now, but of the original 11 that were at the first game in 1983, we have four guys.
Where's the rest of them?
Well, the rest of them are missing links. They either had too many kids, or they moved out of town, or as Grandpa's case, passed away. He's our ultimate Hoggette missing link. What
does your spouse and your grandkids think about you guys wearing dresses?
Oh, now, my grandkids are of the age that they can really appreciate it. And when we had a couple of the commercials some years back, anytime it came on over at the house, grandkids are there. World stops. Granddad's on TV. Come watch.
What do your grandkids call you, Howard?
Paw.
How about you, Mikey T?
Mine's not talking yet.
Okay.
Grandpa T.
Grandpa T. Yep. My kids call me Paw Dexter.
Paw Dexter.
Paw
We have to call you Paw Dexter from now on.
No, I don't want you to call me.
You don't want me to call? Okay, all right, fair enough.
Now,
fair
you
enough.
guys have season tickets. I know I'm sort of being redundant.
Yep.
You have season tickets at RFK. Are they together?
We have 7 in the pig pen at the end of the end zone where most of us stand, and then we've got 2 behind the Redskins bench we call the hog hole.
Yeah, well, I want to say that I thank you guys so much for coming in. And before we leave here, tell me, what kind of meat do you eat? Pork? Hog meat?
You know, pork's the other white meat. Just remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
I love pork loin, man. We had pork loin last year at Walter Reed, didn't we? I didn't have 1. I had 4.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in and being a part of this segment. Back to Fantasy Island right there.